welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And in this episode, we are going to have the two companions who have not yet traveled with us go ahead and have their time in the sun. So I have asked Lae'zel and Shadowheart to remain behind for today. We'll have to make future decisions about who we jive with the best. But I've asked Wyll and Astarion to go ahead and accompany us. I just couldn't pass up having a wizard with me. Sorry. So, sorry, not sorry. So Gale is going to stay with us for the time being. But this is very exciting because, of course, Wyll as a warlock and Astarion as a rogue, they're both still at level 1 since they have not journeyed with us. So we're going to go ahead and give them their level ups. So for Wyll's level up from level 1 to level 2, I have opted to give Wyll the following characteristics. So he picks up one spell. I'm going to go ahead and have him take the command spell, which is a bit of fun, a little bit of battlefield control. And as far as Eldritch Invocations, so that's, well, let's go ahead and read the little blurb about it. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. And they're like little sort of bonus kind of features, if you will, that warlocks can take advantage of as by virtue of their pact with their patrons. So I've taken Agonizing Blast, which is a pretty standard one to take for warlocks because it really helps with your Eldritch Blast, which is by and large the cantrip spell that you're going to use for most magic damage. So that's going to buff it a decent amount. And then Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push them up to 15 feet away from you. Again, really, really nice for a bit of battlefield control. So let's lock it in. And on to level 3. So here is Wyll's level 3 loadout that I have chosen. So he's gotten one level 2 spell picked up. I've chosen to give him Misty Step. Again, a little bit of mobility on the battlefield, and I don't know, possibly could come in handy in exploration if there is a hard to access location. Having somebody being able to get over there within 60 feet could be very useful. So he's going to pick up Misty Step, and the other decision to make is which pact he is going to go with, the chain, the blade, or the tome. The chain is essentially if you want to have a familiar of the devil variety, you could pick that one up. The tome is if you want to learn more spells, and the blade is if you want to create sort of a magical pact weapon. And thematically, I think that makes the most sense to give Wyll a Pact of the Blade. So there we go. We're going to lock in those choices for our warlock. And now on to our rogue. So decisions for our rogue are quite easy because there is nothing for us to pick for level 2. Increase in health, but we do have the ability to use a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide, which is very useful, so we're going to accept that. And now the decision we have to make is which subclass we're going to have for Astarion. And we're going to have him take the Assassin subclass. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time. Not in a duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. So an assassin is very good at striking first and striking hard. So subclass features include advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not taken a turn yet. Any successful attack roll against a surprised creature is a critical hit. And I can restore an action and bonus action at the start of combat, essentially meaning if I decide to start combat by, say, throwing a dagger from Astarion to hit somebody, typically what would happen is that would initiate combat. That would count as his action for that round, and then the initiative order would proceed to the next person. But this particular feature means he effectively would be able to take 2 turns in a row if I start the combat with an attack from him. So we're going to go ahead and lock in our assassin. And with that business concluded, we are ready to begin our story for today. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and just give a quick explore to whatever this island is that we seem to be on. I just want to kind of take a look at the perimeter, you know, figure out what exactly is this whole, like, sanctuary situation going on here. And then, of course, we will venture out once we're ready. Okay. I'm sure this will become significant later on. And then, is there anywhere else? Yeah, up by Withers. Over here. Just going to walk along the beach real quick. See what there is to see. Not much. Well, I say not much. The water is absolutely beautiful and incredible. So, there we go. Exercise accomplished. And there's the little island that we call home. So, as far as which quests we're going to be undertaking first, I'm really very, very curious as to what's the deal with Kaga, who is the sort of mean, ill-tempered druid who is trying to close off the Emerald Grove. So we're going to go to the swamp and see what that is all about. That's kind of what I'm most interested in. So here we are on the bridge, which we had briefly investigated last time. We saw the opening into the city, but realized it was going to be an ambush, which is one of the reasons why we're not going to venture in at the moment. I don't know, maybe it will be an ambush that we will eventually trigger.
I am enjoying our walks together.
But
Aren't you?
today is not that day.
Sure. In silence.
Also, I imagine there's probably a more circuitous way to get into that city without directly triggering that ambush, which is my thought. More berry bushes, very nice. Gathering supplies for camp. I don't think we're ever going to run out of camp supplies, to be honest.
But never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true...
Oh, hello.
Curious.
I'm happy to recommend one.
Ooh, backpack. What do we have here? 72 gold. That is a lot. Silver chalice. Very valuable. Dark vision. Who doesn't have dark vision? I guess Gale probably wouldn't, right? Arcane cultivation. More spell slots. That's good for Gale as well. Oil of diminution. Coats your weapon in oil. Receives -1 penalty to damage. Targets failing a constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. -1d4 penalty to melee damage. Very cool. I don't know. We'll send that to Astarion, I guess. And we'll leave the backpack. We're not total monsters.
That's curious.
Ooh. Hello. A dirt mound. Good thing we have a shovel. Nice. It's a very satisfying animation. Whoa, all kinds of stuff. Amnian Desert Wine. Arkan's Horde. Tyke Pink. Arrow of Acid. Arrow of Fire. Bunch of healing potions. Grease Bottle. Holy Water. Smoke Powder Bomb. Wow, that looks significant.
As much love
And
as I hold for
Fleet
Baldur's
Fingers.
Gate,
Running Jump.
these
Once per
frontiers
turn after the
delight me
wearer
as much as
dashes or
any
takes a
bustling
similar
street.
action, they can jump without using a bonus action. That would be perfect. Perfect for Astarion. That's right up a rogue's alley, to be honest.
I must give it a little slime.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and equip those. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
On my way.
So we're headed in this general direction down to the swampy area down here to investigate Kaga. So as long as we continue to follow the river, we should be good to go.
We know you have her.
Feeling a bit
We just
hot.
want Mayrina
Well,
back.
Oh, I did not mean to talk to you right then. So sorry. Now what seems to be the trouble?
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't
Failed
ask
an
again.
insight check, but the fact that an insight is happening makes me suspicious about her. What exactly is
Careful.
going on?
Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Even though they're being very rude to her, I also don't really believe her. So let's just be neutral here. I'm not getting involved.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Oh, so she is guilty. And just murdered two guys in
Some
front of us.
advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
Yikes.
Bye-bye now.
Okay. Not a good person, apparently. Wow, and wasn't she one of the people who we were supposed to check in with to take the thing out of our head? Guess that's not happening. Tattered letter. Dear Joel and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mem, alright? She has enough on her plate. Mayrina. Confirmed that the hag is sus. Well, I guess it's a situation where there's a village where they have like an uneasy coexistence, right? The hag will maybe do some magical favors for the village and then requires probably some not too great stuff in return, but I started a conversation, did I?
Chill runs up your spine.
Oh, I did.
You feel like you're being watched.
Yeah, sure. Investigate, for sure. And Gale can cast Guidance, which is really nice. DC 20, though, is going to be a very tough sell. Yeah. Didn't expect to pass that one.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Okay. If you say so. Let's read the loving note. Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me. Auntie E. Juicy apple. Almost begs to be bitten into. Well, we'll pick it up, but you know that we're not gonna eat that.
Mine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Oh, a spike trap. No. Can I disarm it? DC 10. Okay. That should be okay with all those bonuses. Oh, just barely.
Take it you have some
That's
suggestions?
gratifying. That was
The Wizard Wonder. Or how
very
about
close.
the Master of the Weave?
Tempting, but I think maximum number of theatrical titles.
Huh. So this is Trap Central.
Be cautious.
Where is it? Right here in front of us. Let's take this one down too. Cool. Do we get experience for disarming these or no? I guess we should proceed cautiously. Just go slowly. Any more of these? Ooh, and there's a camp over here we should look at. Barbed bulrush. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Alright, what do we have here? Backpack.
I don't like where this is going.
No
Scroll of
ordinary
magic.
creature did this.
Missile, very
Red
good.
caps ripped the place to pieces.
I really need to figure out what I want Gale to learn so I can start giving him the opportunity to use some of these scrolls. Carafe of water. A lute. Oh, I'm going to give the lute a good home for sure. What else do we have here? Backpack. The approachable east. A bunch of camp supplies. Probably don't really need the rope, right? Red apple. Take that. Check the pouch. More supplies. Open crate. Nothing there. Another backpack. Esmeltar red, gold, pear. Okay. And a couple half-eaten apples. Which is telling, considering that Auntie Ethel seems to be highly suspicious and a provider of apples. So that's two things. Two things I've noticed. Alright, how are we doing? I guess we need to continue heading south. Can I jump over to this rock? I think I can, actually. I think I can. Anything good? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, with some rope. Great. Well, no thanks. Alright, what do we have over here? The Druid Sanctuary. Huh, they didn't exactly tell us about that. We've got some enemies here. We've got a Mephit. Okay. We've got something here. I don't know what this is. A giant of some kind. Ooh, that's rough. Is this where... Yeah, I guess this is where we need to be, right? Because we're supposed to investigate around here. So this would be a perfect opportunity for Astarion. Because he... can take somebody else out early with his rogue class.
Watch your back.
So let's everybody stealth. I'm gonna decouple him. Ooh, we're like barely not being seen. Alright, hang on, hang on. Get back here. I would like to get a attack of opportunity on somebody. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we'll get an early attack on him. We're doing this, I guess. 94%. All right. Excellent start. We should probably try to get the high ground, huh? We'll jump up here. And that's it. Oh, wait, where's the rest of our crew? Hang on. Let's get that. Okay, we were able to kill one of them. Since we're technically not in initiative yet. Which is nice. Can I get an attack off on this guy? An advantage? Nope. And then Wyll is technically still hiding. Ooh, I should give him a crossbow. Or a short bow. That's fine too. Cool. Do a ranged attack on 65%. Guess we'll go on him, huh? Well, I didn't want him quite so far out there. But I hit him, so that's good. Alright, and it's my turn apparently. And the Raven's turn. Alright, Raven. Why don't you fly here? Just get right in the thick of things. And maybe dash as well. And just hang out over here. And maybe either serve as a distraction or to take out... So what do we have? We have Young Mud Mephits. We have Ancient Mud Mephits. We have Wood Woad. Ooh, with regeneration. So they're going to recover health each turn, I guess. And another Ancient Mud Mephit over there. Okay. There's a Mephits to their
Where do I go
madness,
from here?
as they say. Alright, where do I want Penelope to be? Let's jump up here. And I guess let's give a bardic inspiration. Can I not do it? Oh, I have no bonus action. Okay, end my turn. And Wyll doesn't really have a great bonus action. I guess I could reposition him a little bit. Let's move over here so we're not all clumped up. Maybe a little bit more to the right. There we go. Alright, they're dashing. Oh, down goes the Raven, probably. Ooh, and they are summoners. Okay. Which means we need to get them down first, right? Because if they're just going to continue to summon those, which I assume is the case, then that's bad. Alright, Gale, what do you... Oh, I have no action. Right. Alright, I'm going to move slightly here. So again, in case they have any AoEs, we're not all going to get hit. I don't really think I have any good bonus actions at the moment, so we'll just end that. Alright, so this is an interesting feature for the Bard class. So I could use one of my Bardic inspirations to essentially reduce a attack roll on me. These young mud whatevers I don't think are important enough to worry about, so I'm not going to react. My Bardic inspirations are much more valuable, yeah. Alright, do I have advantage on anybody? Don't know if I do. Unfortunately. Oh, this guy, I guess maybe I do. But I might let Penelope handle that. So what if I just do a regular ranged attack? How would that work? 50%. I'd rather get this guy down ASAP, so we'll do that. Nice! Oh, what happened? Death burst? Young Mud Mephit. Okay, I guess when they die, they explode. Oh, that's not great. But good to know, though. Bonus action. I have this vampire bite, which heals myself. That's kind of nice. I'll have to remember that. Can I jump into the bushes here? Maybe? I don't think I can get behind that rock, but these bushes might be a decent idea. I'm just going to move up slightly. Oh, I don't know if I can get... I can get in the bushes there, but I'm also nervous about this guy coming up, so I'm just going to stay here for now, I think. Alright, another ancient mud guy. Gross. Oh, another one from up there. I did not want them to join the initiative. That's like worst case scenario. Okay, Raven. You're going to take opportunity attacks. Actually, you're probably just going to die here straight up. I guess I can disengage, huh? There we go. And I could fly on you so that if you try to fly away, you'll take an opportunity attack. I actually think that's a decent use of that. So
a dull moment.
I'll put you there. Young Mud Mephit, I don't want to attack you because you're going to explode. So I do want to attack this one. What do I have the best chance to hit with? Vicious Mockery, 60%. Or with my crossbow, 70%, and it does 3 to 10 damage. Yeah, let's do that for sure. Miss. Great start. Great start. I could give a bardic inspiration to somebody. Let me give it to... maybe give it to Astarion. Oh, right. And when I give bardic inspiration to people, they heal a little bit because of my special hat. Which is cool. Alright, I want to take this guy out. Piercing Strike. Alright, am I using my Pact of the Blade? I actually don't know if I am, so let's go ahead and do this. Pact of the Blade Rapier. And let's get within attack distance of this guy. And sure, flourish. Alright. Just a thought. Goodbye, Raven, but to be fair, you did help us out. I could Thunder Wave and get this guy away from us, but that's a little bit of a waste of a spell slot. Maybe just for the time being, Firebolt on him. Disadvantage because I'm muddy, I guess. Oh, I didn't know there was going to be an opportunity attack. Oops. All right. How about now? Still disadvantage. I don't really have a better use for him at the moment, though, so we're going for it. Critical miss. Gross. Maybe I should have healed him. All right, I have advantage. Oh, I don't want to hit him. Can I jump into the bushes and hide? I don't have many good ways to get advantage at the moment. Oh, I could take this guy out. Let's try that, actually. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. We are all... So when you kill the Mephit, all of their little summons die as well. That... I didn't know that. So Astarion is the only one at full health right now. Ridiculous. Okay. So this guy's got to go down ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. I'm wondering if it's worth running around here to try to hide. How far could I get? Let's do that, maybe. Oh, I can't jump. I don't know why I can't jump. We'll dash, I guess. And we'll run as far as we can. Toggleable feature. I want to be able to control it. Let me check. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. I want to ask. I want this to ask me every time whether to use bardic inspiration. Okay. Cool. Alright, the Mephit's probably going to summon somebody else. Oh, Gale. Really? Alright, we're going to do bonus action healing word on Gale to get him up and running again. And then we're probably going to have to serve as bait, unfortunately. And to continue sort of working down this this Mephit. So, let's just, I guess we're just going to fire for the time being. Yeah. And I'm just going to stay where I am for the time being, I
This is
think.
my time.
Alright. Will I am. Maybe I could just an Eldritch Blast will be sufficient. 56%. That's gonna have to do. Oh, I love the noise. That's cool. And then I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Lance ball is set.
Gale does not get his action because he has been revived. He's also going to take a healing potion. And I'm going to have him... move a little bit here to get line of sight on this woad. Alright, they're going to dash, probably. Alright. If I run here, can I hide? Yes, I can. So I can use sneak attack on this mud guy. Oh, 13 damage. Really good. Really, really good. Nice. Okay. Man, tough that I didn't get that last instance of damage. So Wyll is going to have to close it out, which is fine with me. Alright. Wood Woad. What can I do for you? I could also just try to finish this guy off. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Alright, let's start sort of counter-rotating the team as much as possible. So he's going to start... He's going to be coming toward us. If we can kind of use this pillar to our advantage, I think that would be... that would be nice. Alright, take this guy down. Oh, there's a death burst for that one too. Alright, good to know. Wyll is going to have to come up and play defense in front of us. Gale, help action, where is it? Okay, so we're at 1 hit point right now. That used my action for Gale, unfortunately. So we're just gonna go keep moving this way. Ooh, okay. How's that? Wyll is stuck, unfortunately. Am I hiding right now? I'm not sure if I am or not. Let's move like right here. Let's do bonus action, or cunning action, hide. Cool. And then sneak attack on you. Ooh, needs a 16 to hit. They rolled an 11, so I would need to roll a 5 or a 6. Right. Yeah, it's not worth it. That's tough. That's really tough. They're savvy to what I'm trying to do. Alright. Potion for myself, for sure. We're going to get as far as we can this way. And then what can I do? I'm going to try to do maybe Tasha's Hideous Laughter on them. 55%. If they fail, then they drop prone. Okay, that's good. Hey, that helps. Every little bit helps. I'm entangled right now, so I cannot get out, but I can Eldritch Blast. Oh, I have disadvantage because they're prone, bro. What if I Misty Stepped? Would that remove me from the entangled condition? I think it would, actually. Is that worth doing? What about this Dex save? 65% to succeed. 3d6 necrotic damage. That's not a terrible use. Why don't we do that? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a buff to myself. I must have misread the spell. Prevents targets. Huh. What happened there? Cast Arms of Hadar on self? Prevents targets from using reaction. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Let's just firebolt for now. Critical miss. Awesome. Back up a little bit. Fortunately, let's see. Can I move here and hide? Yes. Sneak attack on them. Nice. Oh, they get to get another save every time I damage them. Alright, watch out, Astarion. I could try to disable again if I wanted to with the Tasha's. I think that might be a good use, actually. Yeah, another fail. Good. How much damage can I do? 4 to 11 damage. So I guess really I should be trying to focus down this other one first. So let's run over here. I don't have an angle on him, right? Let's bonus action dash. Or use the action to dash, rather. And get over here so I can get the angle on both enemies. Cool. And for Gale, actually, I'm going to put Gale up here on the cliff. How do you like that? And then maybe throw a firebolt at this guy here. Oh, regeneration broken. Oh, so you want to set them on fire, of course. Well, because they're wood boys. That makes sense. All right, good turn. All right, he's saved, but that's totally fine. Totally fine. All right, let's hide again. Oh, that didn't work. Can I get up here? And then have advantage on my attack? Attacking from the high ground? Not advantage, but I could just do a straight up attack, I think. Let's do that. Miss. Great. Entangle on Gale, that's actually totally fine. Now let's jump. And then run a bit closer. And what I'm going to do, let's do Vicious Mockery on you. Do I care enough that it saved? No, I don't think so. Unfortunate. Alright. Eldritch Blast. No, I guess we'll just do a regular... Oh, maybe even a Piercing Strike. Sure. We'll try that. Not loving how this is going. Throw another Firebolt. Why do I have disadvantage if I have the high ground? High defense. I guess we'll throw it over here if it's a slightly less of a disadvantage. No. Alright, there's no way for me to escape, is there? So I'm just going to have to fire at disadvantage. 25%, 36%. I guess we're going here. Nice. Oh, actually hit. Not bad. Ooh. Cutting words. I don't think that's going to... Will's down for the count. It sucks. Alright, healing word. Get him up. And... I guess we're just going to retreat. Like, fire and retreat up here as well. And 45%, 55%. I guess we'll go with the higher percentage, right? Another miss. Awesome. Ooh, this is the perfect Misty Step opportunity. Oh my gosh. Yep. Get me out of there. That is textbook Misty Step opportunities. Okay, Gale. 50%, 60%. Nice. And let's move him to the side just in case they start to climb up. He's only got 9 left. So we are for sure going to go on him. I don't think we have sneak attack. Yeah. I wish high ground gave me some kind of advantage, but I don't think it does. Needs a 16 to hit with a roll to 10. No, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. He's at full health, so he's going to be the one blocking this for us, to be honest. Ooh, what am I at? I'm at 10? Yeah, let's use cutting words here. Yeah, because that could have potentially downed us, which would be really bad. Alright. Vicious Mockery on either. I guess let's do it on this guy who we want to take him down first. Okay. They would get an opportunity attack. I mean, let's just take a potion.
Battle favors the fearless.
Eldritch Blast, 40%, 60%. Let's hit the 60% down there. What about a shove? 0%. Okay, let's not take the 0%, I guess. And we're going to move him back slightly, I think. Alright, Gale. Very important firebolt right here. Nice. He is down. Gale, you beautiful, beautiful man. Okay. That's good. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he didn't get an opportunity attack. That's good. Okay. We're fine. Let's switch to the rapier. Can I get sneak attack from flanking? That's like an optional rule that would... Or flank... Advantage on flanking is like an optional rule, I guess Baldur's Gate doesn't use, which is fine. Just, it's helpful to know that. Ooh, yes. I need an 18 to hit, so I just need to roll a 2 through 6. That's good. Let's also go here to stand in their way to block the path to our weaker party members. And shove, yeah, 0%. Alright, Astarion is okay. Let's switch to our rapier, 35%. I don't love anything that we could do that's a bit better than that. 55%. Piercing strike, maybe. No, 35%. Yeah, not overly good. I guess we'll just stick with vicious mockery for now.
Note this trunk of
But it's saved. Okay.
No holding back.
Another Eldritch Blast. Another Firebolt. Wow, 3 misses in a row. Astarion is going to have to do the heavy lifting, I guess. Yeah, sneak attack. I didn't know I had sneak attack. Entangle, that's fine.
Look here.
Let's do Vicious
For
Mockery,
you, O
nothing.
Thorn's cheek.
Do another Eldritch Blast. Another miss. Let's do Firebolt. Another miss. Let's do Sneak Attack. Critical miss. This defies explanation. Well, math, I guess, is the explanation, but... Vicious Mockery. Saved.
Caught in curmudgeon.
Great. Eldritch Blast. Finally. Oh, a nice hit. Oh, received 1 bludgeoning damage from falling. So not only did we... How much damage? 19 force damage. Okay, it was dead before it hit the ground. But still, cool to see it blasted off the edge like that. Yikers, that was serious. Let's do a Song of Rest right away. There we go. So Wyll gets his spell slots back. And boy, let's at the very least go down here and loot the corpses so we know what we're working with. Twisting Branch, Balsam, Wood Bark. Sure, we'll take that. And this other Wood Woad. Wood Woad Shield, Weave Moss, some probably pretty good alchemical ingredients.
Must be the tree from the note to Gorga. What's that cleft there?
The cleft. Oh, we'll check out that cleft next episode, but we want to take advantage of this wooden chest. First of all, Sparkle Hands. That's exciting. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. So this is really good for monks, I would think, right? Yeah. Cool. A bunch of gold, Scroll of Charm Person, and a Trap Disarm toolkit. Not to mention a damaged vase, the greatest treasure of them all. So guys, hope you were okay with a little bit of an extended combat. That was pretty hairy there for a little bit, but I think it's neat that we got kind of a demonstration of everybody's abilities there. I have to say one of the clutchest plays was, well, A, that firebolt from Gale, but also that Misty Step from Wyll that got him out of a very bad situation. And that's why we play the game, for those really cool moments. And with that, we will see if we can continue to discover the treachery of the druid Kaga and what sort of treasonous activity she may be up to in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.